I thought I'd give you a little look about in the van, like a little proper little browse round. Let you see how I live. So don't forget, I've lived in here now like 4 months, is it? That's my fridge. So I always have an oil burner lit. It's just, I don't know, I just like things to smell nice. That's my fridge. It works and everything, do you know what I mean? I have everything working, obviously. What's the point of having it if you're not going to use it? And like I said, that works off gas and electric. My microwave, do you know, little storage bits. It's a cushy little van, honestly, for 2 people. It really is, do you know, like, obviously this is the seating area. It all comes out into a double bed. You know, I put all the bunting up, anything that I get plain. This was just a plain little lantern, and me being me, to decorate it all. We got that from the craft shop in Glasson Dock. Everywhere we go we try and get a little bit of something. That's just, I love the mask. Yeah, but a bit of an ornament there. You just got to make it feel like home, because like I say, I spend a lot of time in this van. Do you know what I mean? I spend a hell of a lot more time than me and my partner. So it's me in here 9 times out of 10. Do you know what I mean? It's me that's in the van. But I love it. Do you know what I mean? I absolutely love it. My dressing gown, I do get a bit cold sometimes. You know, I've done all this, do you know what I mean? I know it's not special, it's not $1 million, but it's me, and I love it. So yeah, so this is my little living room area, obviously my window, and then coming through here, it's not the widest, but it's wide enough, look. And what you do, you come through and you're in my little kitchen. Sorry if the volume went a bit weird then. So I'm stood here up against my toilet area, if you will, and this is your kitchen. So you've got everything, you know, you've got your kettle, like a service, there's your sink, you've got hot and cold running water, your cooker area, obviously gas. And like I said, it's not massive, but this is only a transit van, yeah. So when people come past, I think they think it's like a work van, and then they see it and they're like, whoa, you know, it's a camper. Yeah, you know, it's not a massive van, but and everything that I need is in this van. Do you know what I mean? I decorated all this. Like I think my bipolar kicks in, I get a pen and then I just don't put that pen down. But why not? Do you know, it's mine. I'm going to be putting a bit of me on this van. So that's my back doors there. There's my wind chime. You've got a little wardrobe here built in. And then if I sort of like spin round and stand at my back door, you've got your bathroom. Which, need a bit of oil putting on that. In a van like this, you need a bathroom area. It's no good saying, oh, you know, diddle-a-day, I'll be at a ute. I don't stop on site, so I just, you know, look, I've got all my toiletries. We don't stop on a site, so for us, we need like a proper bathroom and whatnot. This here, this has got water running, hot and cold. And that's your little sink to have a wash in the morning. You got your mirror, all my toiletries, all my bits and bats, and then you got your loo. Do you know what I mean? You've got your toilet. That's the main. That's disinfectant also, by the way, down the toilet. And what it is, obviously, you can do your weeing in there. You can't poo in there, obviously. You know, you stink the bloody place out. It's not a massive. So you just make sure you're near public toilets. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, You could have a poo in it, don't get me wrong, you really could. But we choose not to do a number 2 in our loo. God, that door, man. So yeah, that's my bathroom. Like I say, you go through and that's the living room. And it really is just big enough for me and my fella. Do you know, I've got plenty of like storage area. I've put this up, curtain. I had to apply it, didn't I? I can't just have it plain. But yeah, it's nice. Honestly, if you was thinking about getting a van, I would definitely get one. I've got my bed out at the minute because I'm chilling today. But yeah, that sofa pulls out into a big double bed. And up there is where we keep our bedding. You know, we chuck everything up there, bedding, towels. And you probably think, God, how do they stay clean? You know, how do they keep things, you know, obviously you use public bathrooms. You go in, you know, you have your wash, etc. You can just like boil a kettle here. That's what I do. I boil a kettle, fill the sink up in the bathroom. Or if you've got enough gas, which 9 times out of 10 we always have gas, but if you haven't got it, we've got this little bugger. That is a shower. This is a hot and cold shower. In summer, you just put yourself like an awning up at the back, and this clips on here, and basically, you know, you're outside. Obviously, you're outside with your doors open, and you've got a hot and cold shower. So that's how we stay clean. The bedding, I Febreze it, we take it to a laundry. And yeah, it's just basic way of living. It really is. You know, obviously a bit of common sense as well, really. You know, I don't want to go home just for the simple reason I've got everything I need in this van. You know, I can get up today and I can think, right, I'm going to go to Preston. I'm going to spend 2 or 3 days in Preston. Day after, I might get fed up. I'll think to myself, right, I'll go to Blackpool. Do you know what I mean? Lytham, St Anne's. I don't go too far away from home. Reason being, I don't like being in crowded places. Don't like being on my own, etc, etc. That's a different story. But I try and get just near home, so my partner can go home every day, which he does, bless him. He sees the dogs. You know, brings the dogs to me. I had my son's here Friday, and they went and had a burger. And yeah, it's a different way of life, different way of living. You can either do it or you don't. I haven't watched telly. I've got a telly there. I haven't watched the TV for nearly 3-4 months. Don't know what's happening in news. Couldn't care less. Every day the news used to bother me, do you know what I mean? Make my mental illness a million times worse. Do you know, who wants to hear every day that, you know, there's this happening, that happening, kids dying, kids shooting kids up, do you know, freaking cars driving into people. What a world, man, what a world. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll do it more often. Obviously there's not a lot to do to show you around. I'm not exactly in a 6-bedroom mansion, but if you want any, I don't know, if you need to ask me anything about the van, or you're interested in getting a van, honestly, you know, feel free to message me and I'll definitely get back to you. Anything, ask me anything about the van, you know, or where I'm going, where I've been, what I'm doing it for. You know, I'm an happy-go-lucky person, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm also enjoying, I'm not gonna lie, different people on here. Absolutely loving it. Traveling community, I love watching their lives. I watch a girl, her outfits every day, she's absolutely stunning. They look just so beautiful and clean, and I don't know, just fresh. They're just innocent looking. But yeah, their way of living is just the best way, I think. Yeah, and then there's a few crazy people on here, but I love it. I just love it. I hope you're enjoying it anyway. If you are, click like, subscribe, and I'll hopefully message me and I'll get back to you. See you later.